yourself!
That second phase as well, so you don't really have a hard counter to this Beastmaster, though the Omni Knight Heavenly Grace is excellent at just cleansing that roar immediately, preventing the initiation to follow up with Liquid.
Yeah, only issue is when that happens. Too much
Supports in the backline, they have real difficulty staying alive.
Lane's never dry when you've got a courier. Special delivery for Fate. And even Ember's having a hard time up on top lane. Just dropping real low, but that's why they're initiating in over on Yang. Quick slide of fist. DY, he's thinking about actually turning around. Miracle's got the creep wave with him, but want to force this lane down.
And Ori, he's wasting a lot of time here.
He's TPing back now mid. They'll have to try and go for the defense. Wall is already up. Weehaw already trapped inside of this.
Ready to rock and roll. Even though he's close to 6, he does not care. It's all about more points in the glimpse.
Miracle is totally thinking about committing, and DY is trying to make him feel like he should.
Yeah, because the tome's coming. He'll be level 6 in a moment.
Yep.
There's the Ursa creep. There's just so much attack speed on these birds. They already have a very low BAT, so they can start shredding through
Miracle's
structures.
Going for it. I think he got the side of fist searing chains off on Disruptor. Yep, he'll get the kill. Even with level 60.
This is DY, or maybe they can.
Yep. Double fatal bonds to get the terminology actually correct. Oh, they already started off. DY gets the storm down.
Reload.
You had the relocator. Looks like Fate, but he was going to go the opposite direction. Kuro gets the soul off. Actually, the fatal bomb.
Double fatal, double fatal.
Do it.
Holy shit!
Woohoo!
4 dead.
About to be 5. Ori doesn't get out of this one. The Weehaw birds are following. And they have hit the combo. They've hit the sweet spot. That is the middle of the bat.
All right, so I may have to reevaluate my...
Can I get some OS frogs in chat as now Ori being initiated on. Look at the sleight of fist again. The back lines, they're trapped inside the wall. The rock will drop down. And Ori and Yang, they think they can escape. Maybe with the Ire relocate into the back lines to got something to fight with. Ori's GA to allow him to survive, but then Miracle, he gets the stun. The Spirit jump forward to get rid of the Ire, which means now Vici Gaming, they will lose to everybody. All 5 heroes are dead, and Miracle has an ultra kill. Ori walk away from the fight, and Miracle walks towards the double damage rune, glimpse, but a Spirit, he'll move forward. There's your silence. They need to follow up, getting out of the wall, and then jumps over, and the DD rune's all there for him, and he'll counter-initiate. They'd love to go in. Miracle's back up to full. A sleight of fist searing chain will do it. They don't see him on the tree lines. The Hawk is watching the left, not the right.
They just have so much damage. The HO... the possible GA that would come out from the Omni Knight.
Miracle, side of fist searing chains, able to hit on both Fade as well as Paparazzi. And as he moves in deeper, more sleight of fist, just rips him apart. Oh, Miracle, have you bitten off more than you can chew? The silence, does he have a way out? This one, sleight of fist up, and Spirit as he's in the fist. My God! This guy's unfistable. They can actually jump back and get another sleight of fist, but he can't dodge that one. Paparazzi will finally... Their first disable that's able to allow the initiation, but GH just slows him down. A glimpse will come back, but then again, maybe not the perfect positioning for the wall, so Mind Control gets a little bit further up, gets one boar out at least, but the relocate movement, it means GH can TP back to base, but I'm seeing an Ember Spirit wrapping around the back lines. Miracle, he's waiting for his support. Flame Guard up, the Soul Bind, it's locking VG together. All he wants to do is kill off that Disruptor, and he's gonna get it as well. The silence doesn't last long. Another silence from Ori. Paparazzi moving forward. DY, he's TP'd at the shrine, wrapped around the corner. The glimpse, it's over on Weehaw. He'll try and tank through this, but inside that wall, there is no tanking. Kuro can't really help. There's no rock safe to farm up. Support's nearby from Liquid. It's going to be Kuro who can potentially drop the rock, but they glimpse him back, hold him inside the wall, and this is not a fight that Liquid are looking for. They push to the side. Miracle actually wants one now. It's like, who's going to be hanging around? DY, they see him in the trees because the Hawk is right over the top of him. The searing chains, the damage output from Miracle is way too high.
Are you serious?
Now the glimpse with the follow-up stun. They're able to get the grab over on Weehaw. Kuro can't do much more here. He tries to slow him down with the Soul Bind. Everyone's put together.
The upheaval.
Bonds, and maybe with the side of fist in the back lines, they hurt hard, trying to walk away from the upheaval. The call down will arrive. A quick silence, that'll stop it, but Miracle's had all the time in the world to get multiple side of fist out. Again, Disruptor is gone. The GA will arrive, but there's way too much damage. The Omni will still fall. Buyback available from... The wall is up. They want Weehaw's bursts. Fatal Bonds again, connecting him up. There's your double side and the double roar. Everyone gets pushed back. They'll come into the storm. The relocate save. Huge from IO. Fade doing the work when it counts. Miracle's BKB will wear off. Mind Control, he'll be the one. Glimpse back into the wall. They just want to let him die. 52 seconds without him. And They
Fatal
smoke
Box.
up, but it's right in front of Team Liquid. Wee's already there. The smoke's going to break instantly.
Double sheep.
The Soulbind and the double sheep. This is not what they wanted. The double roar as well. The damage is too much for VG Gaming. They transport out of it. Miracle still in the back lines with a double soul assumption too. Sure, go for it. Io has to buy back into this game. He needs to give the life to the front lines. They've already got the kill over on the Grimstroke. As Ori isolated. Weeha, he's just being surrounded at the moment around on Ori. Does he have enough damage? There's your double soul assumption again. He have enough damage to bring down Ori. He has no buyback available. Miracle, he's ready to jump in once more. A perfect searing chains. This may just be the game. VG Gaming, they won't really have buybacks available here. Omni does, but they don't have it on their big ones. And if the big one does go down, he doesn't have the Satanic yet. He doesn't have that resistance. They've got the